Okay, take two. Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I was looking back at my first video, which was an introduction to my channel, and I realized I told you about my channel, but I didn't tell you a lot about myself. So I'm going to start off by telling you my name. My name is Sarah, and I am from the East Coast of the United States. And I'm going to do the About Me / 13 personal questions tag. Well, they're two tags, but I just mushed them together. This is quite an old tag that I saw Zoella doing, or Zoe. I will leave her link down below because I love her. She's amazing. She does beauty and just everyday type vlog type things, and I really like watching her, so I thought maybe you would too. And so she mushed these two together as well, and I thought I would do that for you because it seems like a easy way to get it done. So let's start with the About Me tag, and I'm just going to go through the questions and answer them for you. The first question is, do you have a middle name? I do have a middle name. It is Elizabeth. I'm named after, I think it was my great-grandmother on my mom's side, so Elizabeth. What was my favorite subject in school? I would have to say probably either art or a science class. Probably, I don't know, chemistry maybe? But art is definitely one of them. What's my favorite drink? This one's easy. Arizona green tea with ginseng. Can't get enough of this stuff. Love it. What's my favorite song at the moment? This is a hard one because I listen to a lot of different songs, but also a lot of different types of music, like genres. I would have to say at the moment it's probably One Night Only, Forget My Name. That's a really good song. I love that song. Do you know what you'd like to call your kids? I thought this was kind of a weird question. I really don't know what I would like to call my kids. I don't really want kids, and if I did, I'd probably adopt them. So I haven't really thought about that much. Do I participate in any sports? I do. I play softball. I am a third baseman, first baseman, and right fielder. I love it. That's it. I used to be on a swim team, but I was injured and I couldn't swim anymore, so I had to give that up. What is my favorite book? Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I even bought an Italian version. I don't speak Italian. What is my favorite color? The color of this wall behind me. It's also the color of my camera. Light blue. Love that color. What is my favorite animal? Animal of all time is probably a white Bengal tiger. I also really like Siberian Huskies for a domestic type of pet animal. Yep. What is my favorite perfume? I don't really wear perfume that often, but if I had to pick one, it's a body spray, and it's actually from Victoria's Secret. I think it's called Amber Romance. I like the smell of that one. It's good. What's my favorite holiday? Now, I wasn't really sure what this question meant because it could mean holiday as in vacation or holiday as in like Christmas or Thanksgiving. So I'm just gonna say both. My favorite holiday day is probably Christmas or New Year's. New Year's is a fun one. And my favorite vacation, probably either Universal Studios Resort in Orlando, Florida, because I go there for my birthday sometimes, and one trip we went to was the first year that the Harry Potter resort had come out. It was the first year that the Harry Potter resort had come out, and I just had a really great time. And then I also have another vacation, which was the first time I went out of the United States, and I went to Italy, France, and then England, and that was a blast, and I loved it, and I'd love to go back to all of those places. So that's that. Have I graduated from high school? No, but I am on the road. I'm just about to start my junior year of high school. Ooh, itchy nose. In about a week. I'm about to start my junior year of high school in a week. Crap. Moving on. Have I ever been out of the country? Yes, I have. I took a tour of Italy. We went to Venice, Florence, and Rome, and then I took the overnight train up to Paris, and I spent a few days up there. And then I went to a place called Wokingham in England, in the UK, and then I went to London, spent a few days there, and then flew home from Heathrow. Do I speak any other languages? Sadly, I don't. I take French. I am in 3rd level French. And I love it. It's fun. It's exciting. It's not too difficult, but I'm not fluent in any other language other than English. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have a brother. He has a YouTube channel. His link is always in the description box. He does Let's Plays and a few different vlog type things. But yeah, I have an older brother. What is my favorite store? This is kind of a weird question. I don't go shopping a lot, and when I do, it's usually, like, grocery shopping. I know that sounds pretty sad, but my favorite mall, I like malls, so I don't like one specific store. My favorite store, this is weird, but I like Whole Foods. Whole Foods is a good one. I do eat organic foods as much as I can because I think that they're healthier for you. So that's about it. And then my favorite restaurant. Well, there's this place in Providence that's strictly vegetarian, and since I'm a vegetarian, I really like it. It's called The Grange. If you live in the area, you should check it out. It's pretty awesome. They have different vegan and vegetarian dishes, and they're completely local, so I think that's really cool, and I enjoy it a lot. And then there's this other place that's in Norfolk, I think, and it's really, it's called Sweet Basil, and it's an Italian place, and it's really delicious. I just can't get enough of it. It's incredible. Did I enjoy school? Well, I'm not finished with school yet, but so far, I'd say I enjoyed it. I've made friends, and I like my classes. I don't love going to school, obviously, because I have to get up early. If I could do school from home, like if they had internet high school, like they have internet college, I'd probably do that. But yeah, I'd say I enjoyed school. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Oh geez, that's all I have to say. This is probably one of the hardest questions I've had to answer, so I'm just gonna probably go through and tell you a few of the people I'm subscribed to, because I love everyone I'm subscribed to. I won't subscribe to a person until I've watched their videos for like a week, and if I know that I would be willing to watch them every day, then I'll subscribe to them, which sounds pretty weird, but I won't. If I'm subscribed to you, that means I really love your videos, and if I'm not, that means that I could really like your videos, but I don't love them. So I'm just gonna go get my computer. Okay, so I have my iPad here, and I'm just going to go through and give you a few of the people who I'm subscribed to. I'm subscribed to Zoella280-390, obviously, because I mentioned her earlier. I love her videos. She does things like beauty and fashion and just sort of other vlog type things, and she's really funny, and she's a great personality, and I really like her. So yeah, Casper Lee, he's hilarious. Marcus Butler, Alfie Days, just a few of the people, and I'm subscribed to a ton of other people as well, so yeah. I'm also subscribed to my friend Monica, Costa de Coast TV. She's really funny and sweet, and you guys should go subscribe to her. So, next question. What's my favorite movie? I don't really have a favorite movie, but I'd have to say if I had to pick one, it would probably be Harry Potter and The Goblet of Fire as a movie. I already said that my book was The Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, which is my favorite book. But the movie wasn't as good as the book, which it hardly ever is. It was still a good movie, but I think that it wasn't as true to the book as it could have been, or as it should have been. And the fourth one was, the special effects were great for the time, and it was really true to the book, and I really enjoyed that one. And also the Seven Part 1 and Seven Part 2 were really good effects, and those were probably the truest of all of them to the storyline. So I love those movies. As you can see, I'm a Harry Potter fan. Like, die hard. What's my favorite TV show? I'd have to say I have 4 favorite TV shows that I watch all the time. I wouldn't say any one of them is my favorite. I watch The Big Bang Theory because I love that show. It's so funny. Sheldon is probably like exactly like me, which is pretty sad, but anyway, it's funny. BBC America, Top Gear. I love Top Gear. That's such a good show. I'm kind of into cars, so I really like them. And Jeremy, James, and Richard are all super funny. I think they're great. Then Grey's Anatomy. I like Grey's Anatomy. That's a good one. I want to be a doctor, so that also is probably why I like that one so much. And Duck Dynasty. It's a reality TV show. Super funny. Cy Robertson. It's my favorite. Yeah. Mac or PC? Probably Mac. I like the software a little bit better. My laptop is a PC. I have a Dell laptop, but I don't use it because my mom has a laptop that she lets me use, and it's a Mac. It's a MacBook Air. I like it. And for my graduation present, I'm hoping to get a MacBook Pro, which is really expensive. But, you know, it's my graduation. What phone do I have? I have an LG View Plus. I used to love it before the iPhone came out. And I'm hoping to get myself an iPhone soon because it just would make life so much easier. All my friends have iPhones. My coaches have iPhones. So when they do group messaging to the team, I can't get it, which is really annoying. And then every single person in my family besides me has an iPhone. So it'd be nice to have an iPhone. What is my height? I'm 5'8" and still growing. So yeah. And then now on to the 13 personal questions. Question number 1. What do you order when you go to Starbucks? Well, I usually go to Dunkin' Donuts because it's quick, and there are tons of them up here in the northern part of the East Coast. When I go to Dunkin' Donuts, I usually get a medium iced tea, black with no lemon. Most people think that's gross, but I just don't like sweetener in my tea. If I go to Starbucks, I'll usually get an iced chai latte made with skim milk, or a Tazo tea. I like tea. Name one thing in your closet I cannot live without. I don't really know, because everything is kind of replaceable. I would say I can't live without my t-shirts, which, yeah, I guess so. My t-shirts, because they kind of have sentimental value. I get t-shirts from softball things that I do, from drama things that I do, so my t-shirts, because they're kind of irreplaceable. What's one thing most people don't know about me? I'm kind of into really girly things, like makeup. I do special effects makeup, so maybe I'll do a special effects video for you guys. But I also like to do normal makeup to make people look good. Yeah, and I like girly things. I don't like skirts, though. I like the look of them, but I don't like wearing them. I have to wear them every day for school because we wear a uniform. But yeah, that's not a lot of people know that about me. Name one thing I want to do before I die. This is gonna sound kind of cliche, but I want to travel. I want to go places. I've already been to Italy, France, and London. England. I'd love to go back to London and just get to explore it a little bit more than I did when I was there. I'd love to go to Germany. I'd love to go to Ireland, Greece, Japan, and I'd like to spend some more time in the US, in other parts of the US, like California, or I do spend a lot of time in Florida because my birthday's over February vacation and my grandparents live down there, so I spend a lot of time down there. But I'd love to go to LA, San Francisco, just kind of explore more in my country and in other countries, so travel. Name one food you cannot live without. I don't know. Probably strawberries or Swedish fish. Swedish fish don't really count as a food though, so strawberries. I love strawberries. What quote or phrase do you live by? Now, like you guys have probably guessed, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan, so this is a J.K. Rowling quote. It is impossible to live without failing at something, unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default. So basically, I took that to mean just try new things, get out there, have fun. What do I like and dislike about the YouTube community? I don't like people who comment bad things on videos. Like, oh, your videos suck, your voice sounds weird, you have a weird nose, or just bad things on videos. Because if you don't like the video, don't watch it. You know, it's simple as that. What I like about it, though, is I like how it's a community. People get together, they make collabs with each other. And the conventions like VidCon and Playlist, I think those are really cool. And I just like how everyone's a giant family and they communicate through YouTube, and one video can change so many lives and things like that. I love that. What is my most played song on iTunes? At the moment, I'd have to say Betty Who, High Society. That's a great song, and I love it. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? I don't really have a style, but I'd have to say if I had a style, it would be comfortable. I like to dress up sometimes when I'm going out and things, but if I'm not doing anything special, I'll just wear jeans and a t-shirt. That's about it. If I am going out, though, I don't know what I would describe my style as. I don't know. What is my favorite number? 19. Definitely 19. I was born on the 19th. I just love 19. My softball number is 19. What are my hobbies? Well, art, as I had mentioned in my last video, I am an artist. I love to sketch, I love to paint, I love to draw. Drama. I'm also in drama. I'm currently in a show. For my school, we're doing Peter Pan. I am ensemble because I'm not a senior yet, and the only people who get good roles are seniors. So, maybe I'll do some backstage vlogs for you guys when I'm there. Who knows? Probably. So be keeping your eye out for that. I also special effects makeup and regular makeup. I love to do makeup. Special effects makeup's a little more fun though, because you can make someone look disgusting, which I like. Name 2 of my pet peeves. Loud chewing. When people chew really loudly and you can hear them even if their mouth is closed. If their mouth is open, just no, I just can't stand it. But if you have a really loud chew, it's really annoying. I don't like it. And then another one, I'm kind of OCD about some things, so if there's something that bugs me, it really, really bugs me. Like my dad has poker chips, and if they're not in color order, no. Yeah. So just organization things, I guess. What is my guilty pleasure? I don't know. I'm not really guilty about anything that I do. Although, I love junk food. I try not to eat it because I'm a vegetarian, so I have to try and eat as healthy as possible because I don't get a lot of things, like nutrients that other people need and would normally get. So junk food. All types of junk food. Chips, candy, chocolate. Love chocolate all the time. Yeah. So that is my about me / 13 personal questions tag. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to stay tuned for more videos. And if you would like me to do a video about eating healthy as a vegetarian, or about what makeup I wear on stage for drama, or whatever, just leave it in the comments below and I will be sure to make a video about it for you guys. So, alright, I will see you next Friday. Bye!